Hey everyone, I'm Riley, a software engineer here at Autohive. Today I'll be hosting Build a Live for you guys. So the idea I had for this episode of Build a Live is an agent that can do your daily news digest. So one thing I've sort of noticed is that there's so much news to filter through, and for us Kiwis specifically, the world's awake while we're sleeping, so there's so much to read in the morning. So what I really want, for me at least, is just a really catered like list of news items to take a look at, get a quick glance at it, or to dig a bit deeper, and also a place that I'm already in. For example, like my email or on Slack or some other forms of communication. So the solution for me, when I made this agent a while ago, was to create a daily news digest agent. And as I mentioned, since I'm an engineer, what I really want to know about is in the morning, new AI developments, because there's so many that are happening like every day, from models to new standards. And it's a bit of a chore to keep up. So it's like something I can manage myself, but it's just like getting that little bit of toil taken away from me. So this is a bit catered to me. But if you're following along here to create your own agent, the first step that I did in my process here, and one that you should follow as well, is figuring out what news you want to be delivered to you. So it could be like finance, could be software, whatever you really like, and they will help like tailor the rest of the agent creation for you. So from here, you would also want to select some sources that you like. So for me, a lot of AI software development news is posted on a site called Hacker News, which is like a community site where people can post stuff. You get upvotes, downvotes, that sort of stuff. So the source of my agent will be Hacker News. But for your own agents, you might want something like RNZ if you're Kiwi based, or maybe Financial Times for some more deeper analytical stuff. So then finally, you probably want to choose like where you want to be notified. As I mentioned, if I wanted it in a place where I actually work. So for me, we post it into our AI channel in Slack. And so, or you could do it from an auto with an Autohive yourself, get a notification there, or in a email. With my one, I've got it sent to Slack, but in this demo, I'm just going to get it to respond in Autohive just to keep it a bit simple for this quick demo. So I've already prepared a prompt for us here. That prompt sort of covers like my main constraints, sort of, for example, where I want to pull my information from, what I want to focus on, and a little bit of guidance around like what the style I want it to display is. So I'll just copy that over and I'll now go and create that agent. So in here, we've got the agent creator. You can do a more conversational style if you want to explore what sort of agent you want to create. But for me, since I've got this prompt already, I'm just going to put it in. There's also some other agents we have on the platform that you can get from the marketplace, like the prompt writer. That one's also good to get a really detailed agent if you want that. For me, since I already have the prompt here, we'll go for agent creator. In the future, we can maybe refine it further with agent creator or prompt writer. I think prompt agent creator also has prompt writer as a tool, so it could also help you out there if you need a bit of a better one there. So as I mentioned, I'm using Hacker News. Now we also already have a Hacker News integration because I created that, but that's really just a thin layer on top of Hacker News. If you wanted to do this yourself, just ensure that the web search is here and you've given it a link to the site that you want to look at, for example, RNZ. Right now, it's just creating my system prompt. And so that system prompt will just guide it on how it should respond, where it should get the information from, and all that. So it's just creating it now. So just be a little moment. Cool. So it's created that system prompt now. It's given it an agent name, and it's also given me a little script in here. I could also ask for an icon. So say making an icon, please. And so that will create an icon for it to put in the top left here. If you had your own icon that you want, you can also put the click the plus button or click one of these existing ones. But we also have the image generation abilities in Autohive to create an icon for you. So we'll just take a moment. Cool. So it's command icon there, and I think it's just about to put it into the agent creator for me now. Nice. So you could also then ask the agent creator to like create the agent for you, or if you want to, you can just click the create yourself. Or maybe there's something you want to edit in your instructions specifically that you may like realize you don't actually want it to do that sort of behavior. You could then also tell the agent creator to change it as well, whatever you see fit. So we'll create the agent here, and then we can now ask it, give me a bit of poor spelling there, but so here it should sort of follow those instructions that it created with the agent creator, which is grab some of the stories from the selected sources that I want, and from that select some stories that I would like that I would probably like to listen to. Well, not listen to, but take a look at. And then it gives me some links, tells me a little bit about why it chose them, like score threshold and all that sort of stuff, all that sort of stuff. So here it's now giving the links to these. So I could click off into Hacker News if I wanted to, into the articles and get a bit more in depth there. I could maybe even make it so the agent can do research for me. So like, oh, I want it to look into this more. Then it can do some web search and give you some more breakdown of that. But one thing, so what we've done here is made an agent that you can message and say, give me daily news. But that's still a little bit toy. You've got to go out and say, hey, get me the news. So what we have done for our existing agent is go schedule job. So if we go to that schedule tab and go to schedule job, we can make a one for this and call it daily digest, and then give it to the Half News Morning Digest. Started from today. I get in around 8 a.m. So start from 8 a.m. And then we want it every day on the weekdays. Maybe you want it every day in general, but work days for me is good. It's every weekday. And go get me the news. Get me the news, yeah. And save that. So now, every weekday at 8 a.m., this thing's going to kick off, go grab the news, and make a message in Autohive for me. It'll appear down here. Now, as I mentioned, you could, if you wanted to, attach this to Slack, for example. So if I wanted to, I could go in here and I could go set up the Slack, do that, and then I could give it the send message and also get channel, join channel, and get channel by name. And so that way it can look up a channel that I want it to send it to and then send a message in there. Or as I mentioned before, you could go give it to Gmail, give you an email in the morning, whatever you really want to do there. I haven't connected this in this workspace, but that's something you probably could do yourself. So I've gone a bit high level on like the base one, but like there's more things you could do with this agent in the future. For example, one thing I noticed very early on with my agent was it would keep on saying the same news stories because news stories aren't just a single day affair. They may span multiple days, or they may be a big enough event that just have a lot of votes and they're sticking around for a while. So one thing I had was deduping, where and the way you can do that is to give your agent memory is give it access to your workspace content folder. And in the instructions, you could tell it, hey, can you write to the content folder what stories you already covered and look this up before it posts. You could also ask the agent creator to do that as well. That way, it will check that it hasn't actually summarized the story before for you. So you have a little bit less duplication every day. Some other ones is like you can make some prompts to refine it further. So maybe this way of responding isn't how you want. You don't want this title. Maybe you actually want it to look into the news story further before it even gets to you, instead of you having to say, "Hey, I actually do want to learn more about the story." Another one. So you got to convince the agent that it knows what you find is a relevant story to you. So that's done for your system prompt. That's something you probably want to refine further as well. Like in Hacker News, one really good North Star is that Hacker News has upvotes and downvotes. So with that, you could say, well, this is a pretty popular thing, and I'm within that sort of community, so I'll probably like this. But if you're on like a more traditional news site, there may not be comments or anything like that that you can gauge from, and so you might want to tailor the instructions further when analyzing that content to say, hey, is this content actually relevant to me? Or the better one is like if there are comments or if there are any sort of metrics, use those metrics to sort of ground your agent into something that would give you a really good response there. The perfect prompt's a good question. So the prompt writer is a really good agent, but it also makes these really, really long prompts first. So my sort of general go-to is like in my head, just sort of come up what are my requirements first. And we've also got an agent for that. There's the use case brainstormer, which you can use to sort of work through a use case that you're trying to solve an agent. For example, I could have worked through the use case brainstormer to create this Hacker News morning digest agent. In this case, I didn't just because I had the prompt already prepared, but I could talk with the brainstorm a bit like, what are my requirements and what are my guardrails for how I want the taking to respond? From that, then you have like a really good like sort of North Star of what is your agent trying to accomplish? And then you can bring that to like prompt writer and create a really big prompt. Or you could use that North Star and just chuck into the agent creator, and and that could likely pretty much, or that could make a pretty good agent for you based on that. Well, I hope everyone enjoyed the Hacker News Morning Digest or Daily Agent Digest agent. Yeah. If anyone has any follow-up questions, feel free to reach out to us at support@autohive.com or any of our community sites, for example, community.autohive.com. Yeah. Keen to see you guys there.